Hello everyone and welcome to the MindMaker video tutorials. In this video we're going to talk about the speaking module of the PTE academic test. Now the speaking module takes about 30 to 35 minutes and this varies according to the number of prompts that you have and the question types that you receive. Now the whole audios that you will hear will have different types of accents. You will have US accents, American, Canadian, British accents, and Australian. Now it is not important for you to copy these accents while you speak, but it is important for you to understand these different types of accents. And what I mean by not copying is that you must have the proper pronunciation without copying the accent. So don't get pronunciation and accent confused. During the speaking module, you need to speak as if you're speaking for an audience. You should not speak as if you're speaking for yourself. And it should be audible. You should have a high volume, because if you speak at a low volume, that will actually result in negative marks during your test. Now throughout the test, it is very important for you to remember that you cannot have a 3-second pause. A 3-second pause, if it occurs, the recorder will automatically shut down and you will receive a 0 for that question type. So beware and do not take a pause for more than 3 seconds. It's okay to have slight pauses, but you cannot have a very long pause. Now there will be 5 question types that you will see in the speaking module. The first question type is read aloud. In read aloud, you will have a prompt and it will be up to 60 words long. And you will have to repeat this prompt exactly as it is written. Now it is important that you read this for an audience and not for yourself. You should be audible and you should have the correct intonation and stress where it applies. Meaning if a word requires some type of stress, then you should apply it and you should be able to recognize it if you want to achieve that high band score or that requirement that you need. Now, these you will have to repeat within 30 to 40 seconds. The amount of time that you get to prepare for the prompt is the amount of time you have to repeat it. Now you will see 6 to 7 of these question types. So prepare in a way that you are speaking for an audience and you should be able to develop that confident, natural speech. The second question type is repeat sentence. In repeat sentence, you will hear a sentence, and the sentence will be anywhere between 3 to 9 seconds long. You will have to repeat the sentence exactly as it was spoken. You will not have to repeat the accent, but you should repeat the words in the same order. So as soon as you hear this this sentence, you will have to repeat it immediately. You will see about 10 to 12 of these different question types. Now after this, you will have describe image. Describe image, you will see an image, and it will be either a graph, a picture, a map, a table, or a chart. And you will have to describe this image and present the data for someone as if they are not able to view the image. Now, it is important for you to remember that you only have 25 seconds to prepare and only 40 seconds to present this image. So you cannot cover all the data in most of these images. You should be able to cover what is important, the elements. You will see about 6 to 7 of these questions, and you should be able to recognize this type of image, no matter what it is, and you should have an understanding of how you are going to deal with this type of image and this type of picture. So preparation is key. You need to get with someone that will help you prepare and teach you the skills and the strategies in order to tackle this type of question type. And MindMaker is a great institute for you to learn those strategies and practice those strategies in a real-life testing environment. Now after this, you will have retail lecture. In retail lecture, you will hear a lecture. It will be only up to 90 seconds long. It could be shorter, but it will be the maximum of 90 seconds long. This lecture will deal with the academic subjects. It will deal with 3 academic subjects: natural sciences, the humanities, and social sciences. So the lecture you hear will be a real-life lecture from those subjects. It is not important for you to have any previous knowledge in those fields. All the information that you need to retell will be in the lecture. So you have to hear the lecture, and here note-taking is very important. You have to develop key note-taking skills. Once you have developed those, it will be a lot easier for you to recognize what the important information is and what you need to retell. And you need to get with someone to help you learn how to retell a lecture. You will see 3 to 4 of these question types, and you will have to repeat this lecture in 40 seconds. So recognizing the main stuff, the main information that needs to be presented is paramount. After this, the last question type you will see is answer short question. Answer short question, you will hear a question. They're asking you a question and you have to give a response with 1 word or 2 word answers. Now this is general knowledge questions. This is not going to test your academic knowledge. This is just general knowledge, such as what type of food is an apple? And the answer would be a fruit. So this is everyday general knowledge. And you will hear about 10 to 12 of these question types. And it's important to have a good general knowledge base. So if you do not have one yet, I would suggest start reading your articles, start listening to the news, and build your general knowledge base. Now this is all you will see in the PT exam. Now it's not set how many questions you will have of each question type. So you should prepare for each one fully and be prepared to take the test in the amount of time that is required, 30 to 35 minutes. It's a very fast test, so prepare in that manner. Now I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was educational. Tune in for the next videos where we will describe and go into detail about each question type. If you have any questions, please visit us at facebook.com/mindmaker.edu or visit our website at www.mindmaker.in.